Very good morning student. This is the lecture of object oriented programming using C++, and we have started our fourth unit, that is pointers and polymorphism in C++. In the previous section, in this previous session we have already seen the operator overloading using unary operator, and in this today's session we will see the operator overloading with binary operators. Now we will see the CO which is related to this unit. After completion of this unit, you will be able to use polymorphism in C++ program. And now these are the different unit outcomes which are related to this unit. So today we will start operator overloading with binary operators. So see here, operator overloading binary operators. So binary operators are operators which operates on two operands to perform operation. For example, plus, multiplication, division, subtraction, greater than, less than, not equal to, ampersand, that is and, equal to, and so on. So unary operators means what? The unary operators perform operation on a single operand, and binary operators means the operators which manipulates two operands or perform operation on two operands. Now overloading binary operators means making the binary operators work on variables of user defined types. So there are certain situations where we would like to use a friend function rather than a member function. The binary operators overloaded through member function take one argument which is formal. So in case of unary operator, there is no need to write argument, but in case of the binary operator we need one argument which is a formal. Now see here, class name. In the public section we have declared one function, member function, that is a return type operator op argument, semicolon. Okay, then here operator is a first return type is a data type, operator is a keyword, op is a any binary operator, and argument. Now we have here only prototype is written, and here the function definition is written, like return type, class name, that is here is a class name, scope resolution operator, now operator op argument, and here is the definition of the function. So to clearly understand this concept of binary operator, we will see one program, that is a program for overloading binary operator using member function. So see here, class complex, this is the program for the complex number. So class complex, integer a and b both are the private members of the class complex. Now in the public section here, one function is declared, that is a void get value. This function is used to take the value from the user for the variable a and b. Now next is a operator overloading, that is a complex, that is a class name. Here operator plus is the operator, and in bracket complex ob, it is the object of the class complex. So this is the argument list. Now this is the syntax, class name, operator keyword, here is the binary operator, and here is the argument list. Now here we are creating one object of the class complex. So T is the object of the complex. Now T dot A means what? The T dot A means the T is the object and A is the variable. So T dot A is equal to A plus OB dot A. Now this OB is the object of class complex which is passed to the argument list, and T dot B is equal to B plus OB dot B. Now here we are adding two numbers by using the operator overloading. Now here complex operation minus, operator minus complex OB. So this is the same, only subtraction operator is used. So complex T is the object of the complex class. Now T dot A equal to A minus OB dot A, T dot B is equal to B minus OB dot B. Now return T, here again return T. Here we are returning the object of the class complex, that is the value of a and b. Now this is the last member function, that is a void main. By using this function we are going to display the value of a and b, which is the actual addition of these numbers. Now see here in the main function complex object 1, object 2, result and result 1. So object dot 1 dot get value, object 2 dot get value. By using these two sentences, statements, we are going to get value for the variable a and b. Now result equal to object 1 plus object 2, and here result 1 equal to object 1 minus object 2. Now see out input values. So here we are displaying the both value, that is a value for AB for the object 1 and value for AB object 2. Now see out result dot display, result 1 dot display. So return 0. Now enter the value for it, that is a first value is 5 and 10, second value are 2 and 4. Now input value is equal to 5 plus 10i. Why I? Because it is a complex number. 2 plus 4i. Now result is 5 plus 2 is 7, 10 plus 4 is 14i. And subtraction is 5 minus 2, 3, 10 minus 4 is 6. This is the simple program which displays the addition and subtraction of the two complex number. Now we will see the syntax for declaring and defining a friend operator function to overload binary operator. So see here, class name public. Here we have to write the friend keyword. Friend, return type, operator, OP, argument 1 and argument 2. Here in case of unary operator we have to pass only a single argument, but in case of binary operator overloading we need two operators, we have to pass the two argument. Now return type, operator OP, here is the definition of function, argument list, function definition. For this we will see one again a program for overloading binary operator using friend function. So class binary operator, private integer x, public binary operator, this is the constructor, binary operator parameterized constructor. So here is passing one integer type of value while display the function which is display the result. Friend binary operator plus binary operator. Here we are passing two object of this class. Now here class name, scope resolution, and here is this parameterized constructor. So here we are passing integer a. Now the value of a is assigned to the value x. Now binary operator display, this is the display member function, here is the function definition, here we are displaying the value of x. Now overloading definition with the friend function, see here binary operator plus binary operator p binary operator, yes, here is the friend function, return p dot x, that is this is the p dot x and s dot x. Here is the addition of these two numbers. So integer main operator binary operator function, this is the class of binary operator, object 1, object 2 and object 3. There are three objects. Now object 1 equal to binary operator, here we are calling the constructor, we are passing the value 15 and 28. Now this is the binary operator overloading. So ob3 equal to ob1 plus object 2, object 3 dot display. Now 15 plus 28, it's showing the answer, that is a 43. Now see here, this is the diagram which shows implementation of overloaded plus operator using friend function. Overloaded plus operator using friend function. The overloading definition can also be written using following code, that is the binary operator plus binary operator plus binary operator p binary operator yes. Now this is the previous program example, s dot x equal to p dot x plus s dot x. Now the addition of these two numbers is stored into the s dot x and we are returning the value s dot x. The implementation of the overloading plus operator is shown in like this. So see here, binary operator plus binary p and binary s. Now this p is here, p dot x and s dot x. Now see here, object 1. So object 1 is nothing but the p. So here p dot x means 15 and see here s object 2. So 28 is the object 2. So s dot x is 28. Now the addition of these two is 43, which is written here. So 43 and object 3 is the 43. Now overloading by assignment operators. By overloading assignment operator, all values of one object can be copied to another object. So if we want to assign the value of one object to another object, that time we can use the assignment operators. So assignment operator must be overloaded by a non-static member function only. If the overloading function for the assignment operator is not written, in the case the compiler generates the function to overload the assignment operator. So return type operator equal to constant class name address operator. Now we will see the rules for overloading operators. So see here, it looks simple to redefine the operators. There are certain restrictions or limitations in overloading them. So see here, first rule for overloading operator is only existing operators can be overloaded. New operators cannot be created. So already existed means unary plus, unary minus, increment, decrement, binary plus minus, division, multiplication. These type of already existed operator we can overload. We cannot create any new operator for the overloading. The overloaded operator must have at least one operand that is of user defined type. So any operator required a single operand. Same like a other concept, any operator required a single operand. So in case of overloading also, the operator must have at least one operand. Now we cannot change the basic meaning of an operator. Means what? We cannot define plus as the plus for the subtraction. So that we cannot redefine the plus operator to subtract one value from the other. Now overloaded operators follow the syntax rule of the original operators that cannot be overridden. So there are some rules for the operators. We cannot redefine that rules at the time of operator overloading. Now fifth is there are some operators that cannot be overloaded, like asterisk, scope resolution. This type of operator we cannot use for the overloading. Now unary operators overloaded by means of a member function take no explicit arguments and return no explicit value, but those overloaded by means of the friend function take one reference argument. So we have already seen that unary operators no need of a single argument for this, but if we are using the friend function we require a single argument in case of a unary operator. In case of binary operators we need a single explicit argument, and in case of the friend function for the binary operator we require two explicit arguments. This is the seventh rule. Now when using binary operators overloaded through a member function, the left hand operator must be an object of the relevant class, and binary arithmetic operators such as plus, minus, multiplication, division must explicitly return a value. They must not attempt to change their own arguments. So these are the rules for the operator overloading. Now in the next session we will see the last subpoint of this chapter, that is a runtime polymorphism.